Hello, hello, hello. If you guys can hear me, go ahead and give me a thumbs up in chat. One, what's up? Happy New Year's. Crip, Jimmy Johnson, yo, what's happening? Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Sorry, I had my windows take a crap on me, and then um, my Mac took a crap on me, so I had no love either way. There we go. All right, better. Man, I wish I had some sour diesel, man. I got some White Widow. Sydney, Happy New Year's, guys. Look, I got y'all a little something. Look. All right, it doesn't work very well. Volume up. I got you. I can do that. How's this? Is that a little better? Is that a little better, guys? Yeah, let me know if y'all hear any crazy feedback or anything. I don't want to get too loud. I don't want to be too low either, though. Good. Happy New Year's, man. Y'all have fun last night? I did not go out. Uh, um, Me and the wife just chilled out. She actually was asleep before 12 o'clock. I was falling asleep. I waited till 12 o'clock um, and then I woke her up, did New Year's, and I was in bed by like 12:05. So we've been up this morning cleaning, getting ready for New Year's. Uh, but we're gonna go over some stuff, man. I hope everybody had a good time. Welcome everybody to Slapping TV. I am Director Chill. Happy New Year's 2019. We've already had some great things going for us. So um, if you guys do not know, or if you're not subscribed, please like, subscribe, and below. Also, like I said again, I'm still doing my updates for you guys, my upgrades. Um, if you guys feel free, if you want to, if you can, you could donate. The donation stuff is in the description. Um, and I will also pop it in right here. But I won't go ahead and get started. So if you guys did not know, I know a lot of people went ahead and posted about it last night. I chose not to because I figured most of y'all would be out partying. So I figured we'd just talk about it this morning because most people ain't got nothing going on. Um, yes, Crib. We're gonna get all that. All right. So first up, if you guys do not know, Manny Diaz just missed all the offensive coaches, all of them, including Thomas Brown, the offensive coordinator, and I quote coordinator. He never called any plays. I apologize. I had to switch over to my Go mic because I'm back on the Mac Daddy. So Thomas Brown, offensive coordinator and running back coach, gone. Ron Dugans, wide receiver coach, gone. John Rick, he's still here. No, I'm just kidding. Gone. Todd Hartley, which a lot of people said we wouldn't have mind seeing him stay, gone. Stacy Searley, offensive line coach, gone. And Gus Felder, which is the strength and conditioners coach, he actually posted on IG that his term at Miami is over. So from what we see, he is gone. So Manny cleaned house. Um, Also, if you guys did not hear this last night, you already know Jeff Thomas just missed from a team. He's in Illinois now. Lawrence Cager is transferring. Uh, Cager from Maryland, 6'5", 220. He's a graduate transfer. Cager was a junior wearing number 18. So number 18, if you don't remember which one is Cager. But we know him for his drops. He had a lot of drops this year. Um, and this is just not my quotes. This is coming off of a credible source. So I'm not just saying this to bash him or anything. Um, so this now makes our 5'9", 160 wide receiver Mike Harley, the solo upperclassman. He'll be a junior next year. 5'9", 160, which is crazy. So, um, yeah. Oh, and also new to this morning, Raji, I will touch on this second. Um, Let me go ahead and say this real quick. Yeah, do I think Mario's leaving Oregon? No. I mean, they won yesterday. It was a horrible game. It was 6-7, so it was not all that fun, but whatever. This is what Diaz had to say. So Diaz says he wants to move fast with recruiting around the corner as far as hiring these new coaches. Um, Manny Diaz says, in a quote, he wants an offense like his defense, fast, physical, aggressive, and violent. Again, I'm quoting this from a site. Um, and Mr. All About the Canes actually said this was on the radio chat yesterday, so pretty dope. And just a little side note, you guys know how good our defensive was, but our offense averaged 539 per game. We were ranked 105th out of 130, and our passing offense was 167 yards per game, 113th out of 130. So as you can see, yeah, Diaz ain't playing. On a better note, Michael Pickney is staying. So with that being said, Jimmy. All right, so Jimmy Johnson. Is this the real Jimmy Johnson? What up, Coach? Ken Dorsey, quarterback coach, and Lane Kiffin as offensive coordinator. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I still haven't heard any news about what's he going to do as far as hiring. I honestly think that uh, we will see something this week. Somebody somewhere in offense. I think we're going to start hiring offense really fast. Probably start with skilled players. Is Shaq staying? I know I just saw someone else went live a second ago as I was going live and said Shaq was saying. I figured if Diaz came back, then yeah, all three of our linebackers would stay. Why wouldn't they? Like I said, it's a walking park for them. He's not going to change the defense. And all right, so it was just up on Instagram. Yeah, he's not going to change the defense. Um, so why not stay? I mean, all they got to do is go to class and work out. The playbook's the same on defense. He didn't get rid of anybody on defense, so that's going to be consistent. Um, but yes, man. So you guys excited about that? Everybody on offense are gone. Anybody sour about anybody leaving? Jimmy Johnson get that sour diesel too. Everybody got sour diesel. I ain't got none. Excited. Thomas Brown, Ron Dugan, John Rick, Todd Hartley, Stacy Searley, and Gus Felder, the strength and conditioning coach, all gone from Miami. Lawrence Cager gone. Jeff Thomas gone. And from what everybody's saying, all our defensive linebackers are staying, which is great news. So I'm really excited. I mean, what do you guys think? What in the world? 2019. Happy New Year's to everybody. All the new, the whole nine. Um, I have my donation affiliates below. If you guys feel like it, want to, care to, can to, whatever, it's up on you guys. We really appreciate it, though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I figured he'd clean house with Travis Homer leaving. I'm interested in seeing who we bring in OC, of course. Definitely interested. I think, let me ask you guys, before I tell you what I think, who do y'all think our most important hire should be? And I know everybody's going to say offensive coordinator. I do agree with that. But let's say besides offensive coordinator, what position coach do you think is going to be our biggest hire? What position coach on offense do you think is going to be the most important hire? Which one are you looking forward to seeing the most? That's what I would like to know. Because I mean, we did have a lot of issues, but there's some positions I think if you start off with and you have a strong foundation, the rest falls into place. I got a quarterback coach. I don't know about the assistant yet. Running back coach or wide receiver coach. That's what Crip says. Richard Neal says quarterback. So we got a quarterback, running back, wide receiver. So all the glory positions so far. We have no idea who the assistant coach is. Right now we know that he has got mad love for his defensive coaches. So maybe he brings in a defense assistant, or maybe he uses a defensive coach as his assistant. It does happen when you have a defensive head coach. So yes, no telling. Anybody else? What position you guys want to see? Raji says quarterback and O line. Brian McKinney, offensive line coach. Ed Reed. That would be interesting. Ed Reed at DB coach. I mean, like I said, he ain't getting rid of the defensive coaches, not yet at least. So I don't really see that happening. Andre Johnson, wide receiver coach. Andre Johnson was a beast. He'll probably be NFL Pro Bowl. I mean, Hall of Famer. He's been to like 5 Pro Bowls, or went to 5 Pro Bowls. I'm not sure if he's retired yet. I will give you my input. I think our number one position we really need to focus on is offensive line. I think with a good offensive line, and Alabama showed it, with a good offensive line, you can kind of get away with some all right skill players, and you can also get rid of an um, all right quarterback. If you got a good offensive line and a good running back, that opens up the passing game. No one said tight end coach. Um, I mean, tight end you is as we're known, so I think we're pretty good. We'll be pretty good regardless there. But yeah, a lot of people saying quarterback. Like I said, I say O line. I want them big corn fed, corn husker, Hawkeye looking dudes. Do you think ex players will make a difference as coaches? Yeah, I think so. Nobody knows the position of linebacker just like Ray Lewis does, and no one would get them hyped up like Ray Lewis will. Nobody knows the position at corner like Ed Reed. And if you could do not remember the 30 for 30 when he messed up his shoulder, Ed Reed came out to the locker room at halftime like they were losing. Okay. So yes, I would take an Ed Reed and a uh, Ray Lewis. Now, offensively speaking, yes, I will take a Ken Dorsey at quarterback coach. I wouldn't say offensive coordinator, but I definitely would. And if you guys are hearing feedback, you let me know. I'm hearing a little slight buzz. I'm gonna back down just a little bit. Okay. Jeremy Shockey at tight end coach. Jeremy Shockey's really smart kid, man. I would take Jeremy at tight end. I don't know, man. Do y'all really see Manny Diaz bringing a lot of former players? Raji says, "Come here to Texas for some big." Yeah, like I said, that little strip up the middle of the United States of America, where it's flat and they work on farms and stuff. That's where you're gonna get them big boys. And I like them big boys for O line. Manny going to lock down South Florida. Is Manny? You put a question mark, so Crip, I'm imagining that's a question. Defensive wise, I say yes. Matter of fact, I'll say hell yes. Offensive wise, maybe. I mean, are we still in? Do you guys still think in a day and age where the only way Miami will get back to being up there is if we lock down South Florida again? I know skills wise, I mean, South Florida where it at. But does anybody think that's got to be the case these days? Or you think we can actually reach out and find some people? Everybody says yes. I mean, I actually like excuse me, I actually like the idea of just recruiting from home. Stay in your own backyard, keep everybody else out of it. Yeah, I mean, because you got to think, go look at the Alabama roster, and you can't tell me that Nick Saban didn't come down to uh, South Florida. Go look at it. So, can we lock it down? Yes, I think it'll be. We'll have to prove that we at least get the swag back and we can be a consistent 10 ACC Coastal champion win team in order for people like, you know what, if it's apples and oranges and I'm picking between South Florida, I mean, if I'm picking between Miami, let me just put it this way, staying in Florida or going outside the state, I think with the emergence of Florida, and Florida State's got to get better. I think that's a big possibility. Uh, but I think right now that's gonna be somewhat difficult. I mean, I looked at the recruits we got coming in for next year, and we do have majority of them are from Florida. So, Cripps has put a lock on South Florida recruiting. Oh, it's LSU talk. I'm also looking at this. Anybody watching the games? I know LSU is playing. I had. Let me tell you something. 2019 Google Chrome decided that it was not trying to work. So that's all I'm saying. I had some issues this morning. Uh, so we did get started a little bit later. But yes, LSU is playing South Florida. Kentucky's playing Penn State. I'm sorry. LSU is playing Central Florida. Kentucky's playing Penn State. I'm about to pull up some of these stories just so I know what's going on, you guys. Manny Diaz cleared house on them boys, though. LSU just scored. Central Florida players, Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, USC. All of them get South Florida players, not including Florida and Florida. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's facts. So you guys also got to remember in the day and age in the 80s and 90s, there was no YouTube, so players couldn't just make their own highlight films, or their fans could make their own highlight films and throw it on YouTube. And a coach out of Washington State would be like, "Oh, it's a Florida player." They literally had to look at the ESPN rankings of the players at each position, and then go further and further into it as far as calling the coaches, calling the parents. Like nowadays, you can put up a highlight film, and if your name is somewhere in that top 300 ESPN coaches anywhere on the planet can see you. So, like I said, technology has changed the recruiting landscape, and it works both ways. There's a lot of players um, that we can get from other states, like these corn-fed boys that I'm going for on offensive line, that we can just watch highlight films. Let's see, Raji, you think Manny will talk to Randy? Is that Randy Shannon at UCF? I thought Randy is it if it's Randy Shannon, I thought he was still at Florida State coaching defense. Look, my phone just took a crap, dude. I've been trying to pull up some stats since we started talking. This is what it's been doing. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened, but this is ridiculous. Yes, so Randy Shannon, bring him back to Miami, defensive coordinator. I mean, under him and when he played for us, our defense was pretty spectacular. Uh, Head coach, he didn't do too good of a job there. But anybody hear any whispers about new offensive coordinators? Yeah, you'll find some Cali kids, man. Like I said, with YouTube, kids can do wondrous things, uh, and it's so easy to just type in best wide receiver in the state of California 2018. Boom. Now, of course, you can get some players that aren't, but if the coach watches and like, oh, I like him, then there you go. And he might be a 3-star in California. We might recruit him and find out he's a 5-star player. Yeah. So, but anybody hear any new whispers? That's why I'm trying to get my phone out because this stuff is happening so much in real time that everybody's on it. Everybody's. I know you getting pop ups nonstop. All the YouTubers, Miami Canes, have stuff going on. Yep, Kyle's from California. Yeah. I'm putting those links back in here for you guys. Like I said, I got some more stuff coming up and coming. So, um, but I like to keep you guys posted. I know a lot of people have been asking me and texting and calling me about where they can donate, so that's why I'm putting these in here for you guys. Raji, there's an app now the kids can put their video on. Coaches can go. What is that called? I actually do highlight films. If you guys have not checked out some of the other stuff on Slapping TV, I work for a high school team. They were eighth graders this year, and I did their highlight. I did their team highlight film, and then two of the players, one's offensive lineman, and one is a running back, safety, punt returner, or yeah, kick returner. I did their highlights, and they're only in eighth grade. So yeah, but what is that app called? I wonder if I've checked it out. Um, yes, if you guys did not know, Brad Kai's mom was by Felicia from Friday. You know who wanted to borrow Craig's VCR, and they made it. They dumped her down in that movie. Go look at her regular pictures, boy. She is not ugly. I'll tell you that. Thank you, Raji. He's gonna tell me the place where we can look at these highlights. Who knows? Maybe we can find some players and we can discuss them on this site where players can upload their stuff. Yes, Crip. You know I'm right though. Go look at Felicia. She ain't bad at all. All right, I'm back up on my phone. I like to give you guys the stuff in real time. Um, boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm still getting Happy New Year's texts and stuff. Here we go. Let's see if Google wants to work this time. This is the second time I've had to restart my phone this morning. All right, so we just got a news. SB Nation literally just posted. Oh, actually, that one was an hour ago. There's one ahead of that too. Mandy. Okay, so that was 20 hours ago. So let's look at the. I'm about to put up the most recent one. And hello, everybody. Happy New Year's. I got this little thing, but I think my daughter ripped it. It don't work. I usually film when I do my little Christmas photography. Hello, I got one of these. There's about as much noise I made for New Year's Eve. It was today for you guys. All right, this is an hour ago. Manny Diaz first moves as head coach are challenging but necessary. Yes, we know overhauled the offense. Boom, boom, boom. I skip Rizzo. Okay. Hmm. Yep, yep, yep. I'm actually looking for any updates. All right. So basically, what I've already, Kurt, don't laugh at me for real. All right. So basically, what I have already told you guys about who's leaving, who's staying there. Um, they're saying that hello, Jamie, Happy New Year's. I'm Dr. Chill, Slapping TV. If you're not like, subscribe, comment, please always do. Um, yes, hit the like button. I do have donation links in the description if you feel need to, want to. Yeah, so Diaz is killing it. I mean, like I said, I think a lot of us, I mean, anybody could say no to this comment, but you guys tell me yes or no. I mean, I think a lot of us believe that if Manny Diaz came back, our defense was, most of them would stay. So I definitely, that's what I definitely agreed on. Drinking my morning water. Happy New Year's, Kane fam. Everybody say Happy New Year's to Jamie. Jack, what's happening? Jack, how you doing? Happy New Year's. I hope you had a good one, man. Um, yeah, I miss Homer, but we got some good ones. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, I love Coop's channel, man. That's actually he was one of the first Canes that I subscribed to. Um, I do a lot of stuff. If you see my channel, I got stuff, music and interviews, and I do food reviews, and so I watch Coop stuff. And I did a video. I think I did the one of the big Nicosi Perry videos from this year. And like I said, and then I met all you guys. I was like, man, I got to chill with my people. Like I said, I like hanging out with my friends. So yes, we like to vibe. I'm going to be bringing out the green screen and doing some action videos. CJ, Happy New Year, CJ. Food? Or did I say food? I don't know what I said. Yeah, I think we'll be good at running back. Hello, Thomas. Happy New Year's. Anybody new to the channel, like, subscribe. I hope Clemson can get a dub for the ACC too. Anybody not going for Clemson? Anybody want to see Alabama win again? I mean, it's your opinion. I'm going for them because they're ACC. I went for them the year they smashed us. So Mike Will made it, said Homer will not be missed. I mean, we got DJ Dallas. I love where Homer runs though. But we got DJ Dallas, we got Lingard who is Flash. If you guys have not seen Lingard, matter of fact, I think the YouTube, I don't even know who made the video, but I'm pretty sure it's Lingard's highlight film, and they literally call him Flash. That transfer running back we got, I watch him all 4 years in high school. Jack, you are from Florida, right? Oh yeah. Cam Davis is a beast. Cam Davis is a beast. So Cam Davis, um, I just Lingard, Cam Davis, uh, Lingard, and DJ Dallas. Does anybody think that DJ Dallas should move, change positions? If you do, can I get a position? Hey, thank Ryan McCarthy for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. I am Director Chill. This is Slapping TV. Yes, it is a Miami channel, but I do a little bit of everything. You never know. Yeah, I was watching, and then my TV crapped on me because I just switched from Hulu to YouTube TV, and Crip, man, no, he's not going to be no quarterback. I can tell you that. Um, but yeah, it crashed for me because I can't watch YouTube TV and uh, go live on YouTube. It just wasn't happening. I could see DJ Dallas going back to slot. Thank you, Raji. As I was saying that. Happy New Year, Shane. Shane, you doing some fishing, man? I need to go fishing for real. I don't think we went fishing but like 3 times this year, and my whole family likes fishing. Happy New Year's, man. I hope you had a good time. Uh, like I said, I didn't do much last night. I knew I was getting up to talk to you guys and do some cleaning. Safety or wide receiver? I don't know about safety. Wide receiver, yes, CJ. I don't know if DJ Dallas played safety. I know he played quarterback in, high school, but I can see him going back to slot. Yeah. Well, all right. I mean, I'll give you guys this again. With Lawrence Cager, number 18, leaving. Yes, fishing is fire, man. I love fish. I love fishing. I love eating fish, and I love fish tanks. With Lawrence Cager, the junior, going to be senior. He's going to be a graduate transfer, number 18, who dropped a lot of passes. He is leaving. Mike Harley, the 5'9", 160, is now our solo upperclassman. So I could definitely see moving DJ Dallas back to receiver. That would leave um, Cam Davis and Lingard as our two running backs, and DJ Dallas could always wipe up as third. Yeah, I think we probably need him since I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing a lower classman starting, but um, she ain't going fishing today. I'm jealous, bro. It was nice in Georgia. I think it got to 70 yesterday. We had to open the windows. It was so hot in here. Wildcat with Dallas Shane. I mean, I definitely could see that. He could actually be a wildcat threat because he can actually throw the ball. So, um, yeah, I mean, that's definitely agree with that sentiment. And I'm gonna put this back in the chat for you guys. It's great. I got the Streamlabs set up, so that's what I'm looking at in my talk computer, so I can see your donations and subscriptions. And my page is already set up for you guys. If you guys have peeped yesterday when I froze like 8 times, it's set up. It's just my Windows computer will not run it at the speed I need. I was lagging, and I don't like giving you guys poor performance. So we're doing a workaround. Yes, yeah, Shane. I'm in Georgia. I live in Kennesaw, by Kennesaw State, literally right around the corner from Kennesaw State, by Lake Altoona. You know, the desert. But where you live at, Shane? And I love all you guys in chat. All the newcomers. I see 18 in chat, so I love it. I know a lot of people watching games. A lot of people are still hungover or drunk or out of town or whatever. Yeah, man, CJ, and I'm imagining that you're talking about DJ Dallas with the Butterfingers, man. He has some fumbles. Now I don't know if he really. Oh, if you're talking about Cager, yeah, if he keeps having Butterfingers, he gonna be on the bench too. Where are he gonna go though? He's not going up. Um, Crip, I agree with that. Uh, he's Shane. You're in Atlanta, north of Atlanta or south though. I like going up to Roswell to do trout fishing. Um, I'll bet you live in Florida. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, Cater has a I can't catch the ball problem, and I really think we need to get some new jug machines down there at Miami because for some reason we had a lot of receivers I couldn't catch. Yes, Lewis Headley, is that the dude from San Francisco? Dude that looks like he's 30. He got the stitches tattoos all over him. Someone said. And I'm keeping you guys up to date. Quality waffles. What's up? How you doing? Um, welcome to the channel, Slapping TV. On the live stream. This is our first of the New Year's. Yeah, it's Australian guy. Jeff Thomas could catch, but someone said he was a virus in the locker room. I think someone brought it up yesterday. And so I also heard whispers that Lawrence Cager also wanted to leave after, I guess, him and Jeff Thomas were close. Shane's in Roswell right now. I hear you. Uh, yes, I'm trying to keep you guys up to date on what is going on. Quality, if you are not like subscribed to the channel, please do. There's links in the description. Um, as well, I will be doing a green screen news for you guys sometime during this week. I'm not sure what we're gonna go over. Maybe if, like I said, we get some more news in about what's going on with the coaching, we hire offensive coordinator. Um, we can do that. Hey, thank you, Quality Waffles. We appreciate it. LSU score 17-14, 7 minutes and 55 seconds in the second half to UCF. I keep saying USF, but it's UCF. So I apologize there. Let me look at, I'm just going to go to school. Kentucky 10-7 over Penn State. Later today, 5 o'clock, we got Washington versus Ohio State. 5 o'clock on ESPN. That is the Rose Bowl. Texas, Georgia play tonight at 8:45. So all my Georgia fans, feel free. I don't know if I'm doing like live streaming during those other games. I pretty much stick to Miami stuff. Coop might be doing something. I know he does some live hangouts. I can't really talk about what's going on in Miami. Um, Yes, Lord, y'all, please subscribe. Please subscribe. We really appreciate all that. Um, so those are the games for today. Again, Kentucky number 14 has 10 points over number 12 Penn State, 7 in the Citrus Bowl, getting close to halftime. All these games are getting close to halftime. LSU 17 with the ball over UCF 14. Hey guys, if UCF wins, do you think that they should do another parade? We don't need Cager. He needed too many do-over play. Yeah, he did. Yeah, if you guys remember, I think last year's Florida State game was the same way. He dropped one in the end zone, went to the huddle, said, "Give me the effing ball," and then then very next play they threw the exact same play. I think it was a post to the left side, and he actually caught it the second time. So yeah, um, but yeah, so he had some drops. Uh, but yeah, so we have one upperclassman at wide receiver. That's Mike Harley. I honestly could see whoever, whomever offensive coordinator comes in to move DJ Dallas back outside and get a jugs machine so these receivers learn how to catch. Seriously, seriously, seriously. I know I am missing some people in chat today. And we are going to go to about 2:30, so about 15, 20 more minutes. I know there's games on. There's New Year's Day. Some people got to pick up their kids. If you have parents that actually watch their kids as you turned up on New Year's Eve, I would imagine you got to pick them up. So, um, but yes, yes. And like I said, I'll be doing Harley was terrible this year. Mike, well, some people say they liked Harley. He was a sophomore. He'll be a junior next year. I think he's a decent slot receiver. Throw slants and stuff, but if you start throwing posts to him, Shane, you saltwater fish. Yeah, if you start throwing big posts to him, he's 5'9", 5'9", 160. I honestly imagine that he's not even 5'9". Normally, they give him about an inch. In sports, period, you guys know this if you played basketball, football, track. They normally give you an inch and about 10 pounds. Just being dead real. Hello, not Malik Rozier. Are you not Malik Rozier or Malik Rozier? And if you are Malik Rozier, welcome to the page. My name is Director Chill, Slapping TV. All right, this is a mainly Miami page, but I do a little bit of everything. All my stuff is combined, so um, that's why it is not named anything of the name Miami. But I am a diehard Miami fan. Yeah, we're just going over the firing. Mark Richt fired everybody on offense. On offense, um, Pickney staying from what we're hearing. Everybody, all three defensive linebackers are staying. Pickney, McLeod, Quarterman. That's like the first time I actually did not leave one of them out. Jeff Thomas is gone, as you know, and Cager is gone. So that is where we're at. Not many Diaz. Where do you guys get the knots from? I've seen a knot. So we got a not Malik Rozier. We got a not Manny Diaz. We had a not Mark Richt yesterday. So that's pretty interesting. Hello, Manny. Are you okay? You are. If you are the real Manny Diaz and you don't want people to know, that's fine. If you're the real Malik Rozier and you don't want anybody to know, that is fine. I'm a Miami fan, diehard, so I don't do a ton of bashing, but I will discuss the stats. Are y'all friends? Okay, cool. That's pretty dope. I like that. So yes, yeah. Please like, subscribe to the channel. I am Director Chill. This is Slapping TV. I do have links in the description for Streamlab and Cash App. If you have or want to donate, that is absolutely fine. We're gonna be building this channel. I do a lot of green screen stuff. I got a white screen. I got a Christmas background. I do new stuff. So I do a little bit of everything. But yes, I hope everybody had a great New Year's. I'm gonna look for a little more Miami news for right now. As you guys hit that subscribe button and hit the bell too. Someone was saying, not Mark Rick said, "What are you saying about me?" So yeah, I'm about to add that one. So now we got all three. We got not Manny, not Mark, and not Malik. And you know what's crazy? 4 days ago, all of y'all were not going to be on Miami next year. Now only one of you are. It's interesting. Could you imagine if my son left, he's at his grandma's. Could you imagine Could you imagine if by some reason you went into a coma for 4 days and you're a Miami fan, and then you wake up and then you realize that Manny Diaz left, Mark Rick left, Manny Diaz came back within like 3 days, 4 days, and I know Manny Diaz hire was December 13th, but it doesn't feel like that. He was at the game coaching. But yeah, we're gonna do another quick look on Miami news. I am not gonna keep you guys. I know it's New Year's Day, so I'm definitely gonna spend some time with my family, watch some TV. I think that's where I heard my wife some 9 to 5. I think she's watching Dolly Parton. I have no idea. Oh, Mississippi State is playing Iowa 19-17. LSU is on fire, 23-14 now. Penn State has the ball going down the field in the Citrus Bowl. Um, and let me go to the news real quick. Manny sent death threats. I was forced to leave. Man, quit it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. If Manny sent death threats, I might take them serious because he don't play. And I know these players better take him serious too. Yeah, bad day for the ACC yesterday. What did Virginia Tech lose too? I know Pitt lost. NC State played yesterday. They played Texas A&M. I know they lost. Oh, y'all play Fortnite too? I've never really gotten that game. I'm so old school. I like the Call of Duty series. Yeah, so no new news from Miami as of yet. And like I said, we will be staying tuned for all this stuff, you guys. Um, but yeah, it's just a matter of time. All right, here we go. So we do have new news. Yep. So we got our boys back. Um, Pickney, Shaq Quarterman, and we already knew. Well, that just says two, so I don't see anything about Ray McLeod. But we definitely have Pickney and Quarterman coming back. They just posted this. I'm guessing there's a few. All right, so 25 minutes ago on SB Nation. Yeah, so at least got two of our linebackers back. Um, so I'm definitely excited about that. We'll have seniors at linebacker, so that can control our stuff. I mean, we're still losing um, Gerald III. Oh, pronouncing that right. He didn't even play in the bowl game. Our defensive tackle. So he definitely is gone, but we retained some linebackers. That was 28 minutes ago. So how many open recruiting spots Canes have left? Let's find out. Recruits 2018, 2019. All y'all know y'all gonna go to work tomorrow, and the first thing you're gonna do is write down or type in 2018. No, Jeff Thomas is not coming back. He's at Illinois. From what I hear, they didn't want him back anyway. They say he was cancer in the locker room. Um, okay, huh? I know they're foreseeing the future in this one, but this is in the ACC. We are ranked fifth. Last year we were ranked second, and they're saying next year we will be ranked first. We have 14 players that have signed a letter of intent. We, I don't even think we're losing 14 seniors. I went over all current junior or senior rosters right now, and we got a hard commit. So let's call it 15. That's Lewis Hadley. That's the kicker. So let's call it 15. So yeah, we don't really have much. We really don't have much space. So these guys are crazy. You guys are ridiculous. Not Mark Rick. I'm hiring a hitman for Manny. You better get a good hitman because he's got two linebackers that'll be waiting for you. Yeah, offensive tackle. We got a center, 6'3", 305 from Georgia. I like that. 6'5", 240 offensive tackle. That is what I mean. 240 is a little light on my side, but yeah, because that's smaller than I am. He's 6'5", 240. So yeah. He said, "Why you bullying me? Y'all are crazy." But yeah, man. Anybody else had any questions? He won't play for years. Yeah, he need to get some size on him. He need to eat. That boy need 5 periods of lunch. If you know what I'm saying. That boy way too small for my liking. I can't believe it's already 2:30. Oh, so McLeod already said he was coming back. I don't know why just SB Nation did not add that to it. Typically, sound alarm listener, Happy New Year's. Well, you already know that Manny has fired all the offense coordinators. Pickney, McLeod, and Quarterman are all staying. And Cager is leaving. Our number one, or our solo upperclassman will be 5'9", 160 Mike Harley. I believe he wore number 3, but a lot of people are saying that they want DJ Dallas to move to slot as well. So yes. Touchdown chain. Thomas still says let's bring touchdown chain. Oh yeah, we are waiting on Joe Jackson. I don't know, man. I think if he goes pro, he's got a good chance. Gerald Willis, that's the third. That's who I was thinking of. He's definitely gone. He'll be probably a late first rounder. Well, I guess it depends on his 40 time. He's a defensive tackle. But yeah, good news on my end. I mean, anybody disappointed with everybody on the offensive staff getting fired? Anybody disappointed? Oh yeah, Jerome Wills is good. You see how we just kept giving up runs up the middle in the Wisconsin game? I'm not gonna blame that on him, but he wasn't there. So like I said, I will put this up as well for you guys. This is the Cash App and the Streamlabs. I always struggle with trying to type and talk at the same time. Yeah, our offense is trash, Crip. I think we have some skilled players to make things happen, but I also think that we need some coaching. We should have kept the tight end coach. I mean, I would have been fine with keeping the tight end coach. I mean, we had so many tight ends that were hurt. If you guys do not know, his name was Todd Hartley, tight end coach. He said losing Ron Dugan, we're definitely losing Hasselwood now. I'm not sure we really had a chance of getting Hasselwood to begin with, but um, if we did, and that was his thing, I don't know. Um, maybe he'll wait until we get an offensive coordinator, wide receiver coach. I think if anybody around um, the Miami family or team will know that be patient in your decisions, because you see we had to pay Temple $4 million to get Manny back. If he just waited 2 more days after the bowl game, I'm sure Jeff Thomas probably disappointed that he didn't stay. And I'm not sure exactly when Cager decided that he was leaving, but yeah, CJ Miami Kane 87. I'm happy to. Not Malik Rose, man. If you guys are seeing them in the chat, all the knots we have in there, they're all friends, so that's why you might see some bashing. But I'm sure they'll mean it. They're actually talking about each other, which is funny. And we encourage all that. Have a good time, and we love it here, Slapping TV. 2019 is here. 2018 is over. We'll be doing some great things to build the page for you guys. So, you gotta stay tuned and look forward to that. But like I said, without further ado, I appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all stay tuned for all the new stuff we have coming up. I'm gonna be doing some upgrades to the site, a little more bells and whistles for you guys. I know most of my crazy stuff, I normally do in videos that I post because I'm an editor. I'm trying to learn how to do this stuff in real time. Coop's been helping me out in that, so it's definitely be good. But I want to tell everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, I did hear that, Sydney. I heard Larry Fedora, um, offensive coordinator. If you guys not know, Larry Fedora was the head coach at North Carolina. He just got fired, and Mac Brown took over. So that'd be interesting if we did get Larry Fedora. Um, Yeah, I wonder who's going to be the strength and conditioning coach too. Let me get Ray Lewis as strength and conditioning coach. Anybody? Any takers on Ray Lewis as strength and conditioning coach? Do you know how big and ridiculous our team would be? Ray Lewis as strength and conditioning coach. Yeah, I don't know. That might be a downgrade for him. He's not doing much. He does a little NFL Network or sportscasting from time to time, and he might be coaching his sons. I believe he has a son in high school. But yeah, CJ Miami Kane 87. I honestly, Mark Reese said, "You're my dad slapping son. If I was your dad, you would definitely be a little better coach." But yeah. So thank you everybody for coming to the page. We're getting ready to go ahead and get off here again. The link for Cyber TV, Streamlabs. You guys can do donations. You guys check out some of the other posts I have. I do some funny stuff. I do some editing stuff that's pretty cool. I got some new stuff that I'm going to be doing for you guys. The editing takes a little more time. So if it's something like a news flash, we typically jump in right on live and go there, do it from there. But and anybody that's not liked, subscribe, please do. We really appreciate it. And once again, I want to wish everybody Happy New Year's to you and your family. And we will see you soon here from Slapping TV. Y'all have a good time. I'll holla. Peace.